Oh man, hey. Hey man. Hey man. All I have is a shield. What's going on? I don't have a weapon. All I have is a shield, man. Run! It's like, oh, okay. There we go. That's what's up. Oh my god. What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're in a brand new game. It comes out on the 31st on Steam Early Access. It's called PostWorld. It's a mixture between 7 Days to Die, a little bit of the Surge, mostly because it's a Post Apocalyptic thing, obviously, and you can use cybernetics and upgrades to your personal character as you survive, fight, become the lone survivor. I'm not really sure the whole point of it. I don't know, but we're gonna hop into it and we're gonna start a new game.
In the year 2020, it became possible to get comprehensive information about the inclinations, abilities, and hidden potential of people by scanning their brains and processing corresponding data. One would think that such a discovery would only bring prosperity to humanity, since now everyone can choose an art that is close. However, there were those who argued that the widespread use of such a technology violates the principles of freedom and equality, contradicts human rights, and carries within it the seeds of schism and segregation, not by race, but by brain structure. While supporters of these opposite viewpoints were crossing swords with each other in parliaments of leading world powers, the richest and most influential transnational corporations, TNCs, which assess any technology primarily in terms of practical benefits, put cerebral sorting at the forefront of their research, and it paid off. Within 10 years, the science departments of the TNCs took a giant step forward. By having a critical mass of genius analysts, the corporation's leadership could predict with high precision the actions of the national government and manipulate them. Two stable or self-sufficient countries became a threat for TNCs, and the world since then has fallen more and more into economic turmoil. The advanced weapon systems had been sold somewhere, and the local conflicts around the globe were showing no signs of stopping. On top of that, there was the rivalry between TNCs themselves, which tried to undermine the power of opponents by all forces. In the end, there were times when destructive processes, takeovers, local wars, famine, epidemics, and outbreaks of religious fascism reached a critical mass, and that was enough to run a chain reaction, and the results were known a long time ago. Initially, the nuclear weapon was targeted at the Indo-Pakistan border and then the Middle East. Dirty bomb attacks hit Southeast Asia, weaponized strains of cholera in the USA. Apocalyptic cults appeared in thousands. Tens of million people left their roots and ran in all directions, looking for a better future. Cyberspace, social media, and public consciousness became part of all large battlefields. One could get full and true information from the news, but only by coincidence. And any new idea could be someone's plan. Mass psychosis became routine, and its topics were changing every season. In response to the spreading chaos, the governments which retained enough power tightened their laws and left less rights and freedoms for their citizens. Property stratification reached unspeakable proportions. Moral tendencies turned out to be not an illusion, but a distant memory. The black monolithic towers of the TNC's headquarters were rising by the hands of their elusive agents, selecting necessary brains and transporting them to the rooms of secret departments. However, since the second quarter of the 2040s, the corporation ceased all activity and completely cut themselves off from the outside world. There were all sorts of rumors about what exactly happened in the bowels of these black towers, whether their residents died, crossed the Hayflick limit and established the full-scale cloning, or replaced themselves with an artificial intelligence. But the real question was, how soon? How soon until the ancient killing machines woke up to completely wipe out the suffering and ill human mass which was devouring itself from the face of the planet? It is said that man is a creature that can get accustomed to anything. But years passed and things were getting worse and worse, and the number of those who would prefer a terrible end than unending terror continued to increase. January 9th, 2082, the first confirmed case of climatic and seismic weapons were registered. January 10th, 2082, rockets soared heavenwards. The corporation towers did not suffer, since the warheads that were aimed at their surroundings were silently deactivated. Some parts were neutralized by national defense systems, but some rockets targeted strategic facilities, so that global industrial and energy infrastructures were mostly demolished. Although tens of millions died on the very first day, it was nothing but a warm-up before the true reaping started. Pestilence and famine had always been the most effective among the apocalyptic horsemen. Mankind saw its laws fall down like a house of cards as the most ancient one was restored. Kill or be killed, eat or be eaten. Cannibalism became a way of life in some regions of the globe until the 2100s, when the human population decreased so much that it turned out to be more profitable to turn a prisoner into a slave and not eat them at risk of contracting an infection or one of the many deadly diseases whose numbers kept rising. Endless fighting for technologies, energy and clean water finally resulted in some sort of balancing state, and the setting of borders that were of course quite fragile. Mutated animals emerged in 2034, after the Karishma incident, and spread out after 2082. This catastrophe also created some sort of ecosystem. It was 2120, the century of the fall, had finished. The corporations survived it, and had also improved and multiplied their technological power. They could rule the wastelands or resurrect the civilization. The boards of directors did not think it appropriate to waste such an amount of resources. Only occasional squads of armed operators appeared in the wastelands. That usually means that the research facilities of the corporations are running out of live test subjects once again.
You ever hear an intro so long that you could feel yourself aging? Yeah, I think I'm with everybody on that one. It's like, geez, you know what? I'm gonna use a separate. There's gonna be a separate video. It's just gonna be the intro. Holy story, Batman. That's a pretty nifty looking knife. Looks like the spot welding's pretty shoddy, to be honest with you. But you know what? In the apocalypse, you got to make do. Jeez. Beast. All right. Whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy. New quest. The good, the bad, and the head.
Hey.
Talk to the head. Excuse me. Talk to the head. Talk to the head. Alright, so since I'm obviously reading some sort of Russian something or other, we must talk in the ways of their local country. Hey, weirdo. Were you born yesterday? Do you not stand with this kind of lost face in front of the whole wasteland, or you will not live this day to the end? Okay, I'll stop. Come closer, let's talk. I see you were a little confused, dude. Contusion? Or did you have way too much of a life? Cross my heart and hope to die, the talking head. You looks like cabbage in garden, but still has tons of insolence. What do you want to talk about? Perhaps you're going to beg me to dig you up. Do not fuss. Two guys with big knives will soon return. If you do nothing, then your head will be put into the ground just like mine. Well, then I need to get the hell out of here. No. Be nice, mate. Help me. People call me Hernia. What? Every Wasteland Raider knows me. Hernia is an honest mercenary. Hernia does not do a business with looters and psychos. Do not leave me here, man. I will rip people's throats out for you. Hard to believe someone's called Hernia would help. Yeah, exactly, bro. Why are you in this situation then? Honest, man. Have you been left here to die of thirst? Do you think it at all? It is a radioactive soil. Yeah, we're in the central wasteland part. If radiation does not kill me, until dawn I will freeze to death this night. Save me. Do you hear me? Tell me about the wasteland. Very different people live in the wasteland. Farmers, vagabonds, raiders, hucksters. It's those hucksters you gotta worry about. Also mercenaries, religious rabble, gatmen, and just effed up idiots too. Some were unable to unite, and as a result, three forces are now fighting for dominance. Oh my god, there's so many words. Dominance over the wasteland. These are railwaymen, slavers, and cultists. Listen, I feel uncomfortable talking to you, to your balls. Come on, man. Dig me up. Alright. Pick up a gun, axe or shield, head to the gang. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, hey! Hey man. Hey man. All I have is a shield. What's going on? I don't have a weapon. All I have is a shield, man. Run! It's like, oh, okay. There we go. That's what's up.
Voice user interface
Oh my god.
installed. Configuration process. Please wait.
Oh my god, quest completed. The good, the bad, and the head. Level 2 reached. Okay. Voice user interface installed. Configuration process. Please wait. I remember your voice. People in white were doing something to my head. Why is it gotta be white? Did they put you inside? Who's talking? Show yourself, friend. Here I am, hearing voices.
The voice you can hear is being produced by one of the procedures of the Ares-type combat AI. Your request cannot be fulfilled, since my hardware component is located on the reverse side of your skull's parietal bone.
I don't understand
Also,
what word
I
you
do
just
not
said.
fall within the definition of fiend. A non-qualified operator. Linguistic profile adjustment. My name is Ares. I am a machine that they put into your head while you were in Sigma 5. The
Sigma
lab.
5?
The place where the people in white were. Do you remember it?
No, man. Yes, I remember something. They were torturing me, and I was going to be sacrificed. But then the underworld monsters broke from their cages, and spirits helped me to flee. But why did these witch doctors put you into my head? A talkative spirit? What else? And then there's a second option here? What? Yeah, I saw a lot of pre-war gadgets in perfect state there. Never thought such fine pieces could be still be found. Most of the time, though, I was being injected with some kind of drugs. Still feeling sick from them. I remember them operating room. Yeesh. Then everything turned upside down. Mutated beasts emerged from somewhere. Never seen so many monsters before. I managed to escape, but why would they plant such a thing into my head? How many different options of paragraphs can I click on? Be sure as hell I do. Though they were keeping me piss high. Okay, no. I don't even want to
Despite
look.
all
It's like how
the
many.
evident advantages
It's
of
like,
the
jeez.
product of my series, as well as the possibilities they grant the operator, satisfactory implant-person interaction can only be achieved in 0.04% of cases. In other cases, the operator's combat effectiveness is rapidly reduced, and death follows. Since the tests required to waste a lot of human resources, it was decided to find subjects who would not be employees of the corporation.
But I survived.
In other words, to catch them throughout the wastelands.
Oh my god, talkie, no more talkie. But I survived, so am I the chosen one? I've seen dozens, hundreds of subjects. So they were all put to death row to test a talking piece of metal? How sweet. What's this corporation you speak about?
Its current name
Oh, Jesus.
is United Ascension Inc. But I don't think that means anything to you, as it is of a higher importance. They are very well organized, own pre-war technologies, and are likely to make every effort to get me back.
Okay. Wait, you're saying that I'm in danger? Also, why are you trying to make me go back to them? Aren't you supposed to have some kind of program which prevents you from going against your makers? I know, right?
I am an experimental prototype, so I have no loyalty settings. However, my
How
makers
convenient.
have classified self-learning as my top priority. I have been programmed to evolve as part of an autonomous operator implant combat unit. Complicated and non-standard tactical situations, non-trivial tasks. They all contribute to a more effective learning process.
Interesting.
To put it simply, I like problems.
Oh my god.
And currently, you have more than any test polygon can provide.
Okay, interesting. So what good are you to me, and what's so special? Oh, we're gonna
I
keep
am
on talking.
able to significantly improve the operator's combat effectiveness. optimize the nervous system's efficiency, metabolism, and other body functions, enhance speed, strength, and endurance. In addition, I have the complete database on tactics, weaponry, theory and practice of martial arts, use of and means of restraint.
So you're saying I know Kung Fu. Gotcha. Wow. Well, go ahead. I'm ready. Make me taller, faster, and stronger. Teach me everything you know.
It's not that easy.
What?
Generating necessary neural pathways requires time, as well as knowledge of how your nervous system works in extreme circumstances. The more you fight, the sooner I will have enough data to perform the optimization. Still, judging by the way you have dealt with these two, I will have to do my work from the ground up.
Well, they're dead, not me. What else do you want? By the way, they might have some food. Yeah,
the combat
search their pockets.
effectiveness of these two enemies turned out to be even lower than yours. But sooner or later, you will have to face the corporate agents. You won't last a second against them. Most likely, they will decapitate you, freeze your head, and take it back to the closest research facility. My hardware will be dismantled, and I'll go back to low productive, routine training on simulators and synthetic tests.
Good. Good.
This scenario is inconsistent with my program.
Well, crap. What do you recommend I do?
I have already mentioned that I am able to greatly increase the operator's combat effectiveness, if the latter has regular effective training. So my advice is to practice. Additionally, your current equipment is simply deplorable. However, the analysis of my database allows me to assume, with a high degree of probability, that there are still enough units of effective weaponry and equipment in this part of the wastelands. Moreover, according to the corporate intelligence's recent reports, this region has a rather high population density. There are a few militarized organizations. They could become your allies, at least for some time. But I strongly recommend to be cautious. The corporation has agents amongst the locals, and over-intensive activity may draw their attention by itself. By the way, you'd better leave right now. You are still too close to the expected area of surge, operator.
Right, okay. So, don't tell me what to do. That's right. Listen, I will become the experienced, well-armed, and respected fighter, but it's my own choice, and not something that a voice in my head has told me to do. And for your information, the reason I'm getting out of here is that these two freaks have already started to stink. Well, okay. Wow, those guys from the corporation spared no effort building you. You're such a smart AI program. That's for sure. What else would you recommend? Not to point a gun at my face. Not to go near green barrels without lead pans. It's kind of obvious. Agreed. Let's go. Yeah, man. Let's go. You've had a backpack. Backpack allows you to carry a lot of things. Backpack is not available during combat, and items placed in backpack cannot be assigned to shortcut. Ready, set, backpack. You are injured. Find cover and heal wounds. First aid kits and surgical kits allow you to restore health. To use first aid, place in vest or pockets in combat assigned to short key. Oh, okay. You found a weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Please, can someone give me another thing to read? Alright. Here, you can look at all the available equipment. By default, only an equipment slots are available. To unlock the backpack, pockets of estimate appropriate item to perform. Right. Alright, so we got this. Let me assign this to our fourth slot here. Right. So we got some other stuff here that we can pick up. You found supplies. Food, water are necessary to survive. No kidding, Tiger. What do you think I'm doing? Think it's a game? Are the flies hurting me? Hey, buddy. Ooh, there's a gun right. Oh, there's a gun right here. What are these? Oh, you found a weapon attachment. Press C to open the weapon modifications window. Sure. Here you can modify a weapon. To modify a weapon, choose it from the list of right, then choose a weapon attachment category. After that, choose a weapon attachment that you have. I'm taking a shield piece, shield module, spikes. Nice. Oh, so it's installed now. Okay. I think that's okay. Alright, some skills. Here you can get detailed information about skills. And also learn each new skill requires 1 skill point. Some skills are not available until all previous skills in the same chain are unlocked. Right. I have 2 skill points. What are these things? Increase accuracy and reduce recoil. I believe I will acquire that. And what else we got? Increase efficiency of repair kits. Oh. What do you got here? Increase bleeding resistance. Increase damage of melee attacks by 100%. Okay. Ability to open simple locks. I'm gonna do that. This way we can get into a bunch of places. Is this modification still? Oh, we're just adding to our shield. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I like how you can modify different parts. Now, if I want my shield up, now I can't see. I can't see it. I can't see the aim. Help! What you got in my drink, Craig? You got a baseball bat? Can we just take all? Nice. Yeah, we got a Punisher suit. Hey, does this look familiar? In Miss Survival, one of the Bandits was wearing one of these jams, man. The same exact outfit. I see what's going on here. You found a medicine. You found a medicine? A singular medicine? To use medicine, write MB. Nope. Click on the inventory tab to select use. To assign medical place. Invest. Okay. Yeah. You found drugs. Oh, well, in that case. Oh, man, this game is amazing. Canned food. Right. I'll take all of those too. This we can drop. We got a military. Alright, so if I want to speed, usable item, or potassium, and we got canned food. So if I want to, you'd have to drag it over to your pockets. But, oh my god, you are so annoying there, you dirty beast. Alright, bro. I'll dig out your stupid head. Now notice in the first, like, talk, do I really want to talk to Hernia? Almost like, it's like 15 minutes of this game, I was just sitting here talking and just reading things. Oh my god, more reading. Oof, thanks for saving my neck. A little bit more and I could say goodbye to my kidneys. Listen, this is of course not my business, but I noticed that you seem to be talking to yourself after the fight. Yeah, you got a problem? This is really none of your business. Yeah, none of your goddamn business. No problems at all. Hey, everyone is weird in some way. No weirdness would be a problem. Haha, never mind. Yeah, douche. Mind your P's and Q's when you're talking to me. I watch your gun skills. You're not bad. Good thing, because I didn't shoot my gun. Tiger. You're not bad, but it seems like you lack experience. Going on your own would not be easy to stay alive in the wasteland. I promise to become your partner, and I will keep it. Though, if you want to go alone, I'm not going to impose. It seems I really need a partner. Let's go. Hernia. Being here. Yeah, I mean, I saved you for a reason. I'm not saying that you gotta stick around, casual suit. Couple heads. Alright, so now what? What do we do? Okay. You found a tactical vest. Okay. I found a small backpack. I'm finding all kinds of fun things. Nice. Small vest equipped capacity. What does that do for us? Alright, and we're off to the wasteland. I don't know who those other bandits are. Maybe there could have been something or other that's pretty terrible. Maybe we can get some more ammo off of them? Is there any way we can go back? Can I steal from them? I feel like I should be able to steal from them. This looks terrifying. The first 15 minutes of this was nothing but just straight talking. Here's the wasteland map. Press left mouse button to move. When you don't move, time stops. Press spacebar to stop time. What? Press to move camera. Press mouse wheel up and down. Zoom it again, and respectively. Quest levels are marked by a green flag. Okay. Alright. So that stops time. Abandoned train depot, trading post. So green flags. Oh, bandits caught me. What? Fight! 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 Okay. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where to go, what to do. We're all just going through here. So if you have any hints, tips, tricks, by all means, let me know in the comment section down below, because this episode is getting long in the tooth, and I just might die here. But we are not going to die. Not today. Not ever. Eventually. When we load in. How many banditis? Prepare to fight. Okay. Hey, hernia. Alright, here they come. How many shots? Oh my god. Seriously, bro. How many shots? Of course I would shoot him in the chest. Oh. Stay right there. You go now, you get. I'll take all your stuffs. Give me give me your mask. Candy. I'll Mandy more it up, see if I care. Jeez. Can the bullet sounds be any louder, please? We run funny. I think it's funny how we run. Speed. Got some more drugs, apparently. But again, like no. Yeah. We're a true banditi. What do you want to know about, brother? Go away. You promised to tell me more when I dig you up. Yeah, tell me more. Yes, hernia. Does not waste his words. What do you want to know about, brother? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about the Wasteland. Tell me about factions. Never mind, hernia. Tired of you chatting. Things chatting in this game. Very, very chatty. Good lord. Okay. Find the slaver's settlement. Oh, that's the green arrow. Gotcha. Alright, folks. This is where I'm going to let it off right now for the moment. It's an interesting game. There's a lot of talky, no more talky. I really don't care for it. But, I dig the action a little bit. I dig where it's going. I see what's happening. We got huge settlement, port, slaver settlement. We're going to go there in the next episode. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're digging it. I think it has a lot of potential to become something that's pretty, pretty fantastic. No, don't. Just stop. Just stop moving. You go now, you get. Oh, so we got a cultist sentiment down here. So it has that little mixture of what was the that army game? It eludes me. Where you kind of travel and then there's little bandits you got to go and you got to face off against. But then there's like it's war. Is it total? Not total war. I forget what it's called. I'm terrible with memory. But it has this little map and then there's little bandits that are roaming around. So you got to try and avoid them at all costs to try and get to the place where you're gonna have to go. Unless you're all like jazzed out and jacked out, which you may just be. Maybe a bunch of savages. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button, helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, I shout y'all. And I'll check you out right here again in PostWorld next time.